Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to Chaos on Deponia. So last time we heard the magical sentence of Bozo. Unfortunately, the gondolier got eaten by junk crabs, which was very unfortunate and quite surprising, to be honest. But since we've got the magic word, let's quickly go back to the tavern and tell Spunky Gull, which we're first going to change her into. I said change her into Spunky Gull. And after we did, let's try the sentence on Spunky Gull, which should be completely without any problem, right?
Oh, yes.
At least I would expect it's going to be without a problem. What could go wrong?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
Oh,
But
help.
You drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Oh, shoot.
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
He's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
Exactly!
Being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Bataka.
Platypus Bataka. That doesn't sound like something I... Oh. It doesn't look like something I want to do. What?
Bring it on.
What is the necessity of letting her walk around in a furry bra, undies, shoes and gloves? And why is he walking around in a onesie and she isn't?
It's on.
How do I do this?
Get ready for another violent roll.
So if you're looking at something, I should click on it and then I... where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? He's looking at my head. My head. Head.
Walking silly bonus.
Feet.
Don't shield your balls. A disgrace for manhood. Too bad.
We hit her. Feet.
Give up already. Exit on blow.
Oh shoot. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Hemorrhage.
No, quick. The crotch area was a specific area? No! Let's try again, shall we?
That doesn't mean I let her. On the other hand,
Let's try again to the fight. Can we click through this? And again, she's probably going to walk out in a furry bathing suit with gloves and shoes, while I'm walking around in a onesie. Even a choker.
Bring it on.
Why? Why, people? Why is this necessary? This is the same as, for example, in Skyrim. Every time you play a female character, all your armor is looking like lingerie. And it shouldn't be.
It's on.
Can I have my...
Get ready for another violent round. Platypus Bataka.
Can I have my mouse, please?
Fight.
Legs.
Don't shield your balls. Walking silly bonus. Give up already. Exit on blow.
What is she going to...
Resistance is futile. Embarrassing.
Head.
Too bad. Be prime.
Bozo? Legs.
Don't shield your balls. Collision points.
Legs.
Give up already.
Head.
Walking silly bonus.
Bozo.
Them's defense.
Head.
Be prime. Finish H mode. Kill it. The other.
Oh crap, this is my head.
The other. Chop off his head.
Come on, I want to tick as well. Did I win? What did I do? Did I win? It looks like I won. It
That
does.
was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness.
So, what shall we get ourselves into next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I regret that in a way. I feel oddly liberated without my snooty and my gullible traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus!
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Yeah, I bet. We had better get started. This is getting crazier by the minute. I'm going to take the cartridges to Doc's lab now. Meet me there, alright?
I couldn't agree more. Well said. So let's get out of here.
She's into me. What's going on here? Janosch?
I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Oh help, it doesn't look good.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? And what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute. Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, go is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course, she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Girl left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Oh,
As it is.
craphead.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Never, never, never Rufus trusts people who don't seem they can count till 10. So this doesn't work. With access to lab 3 goal, get the codes, go to Elysium. Sounds...
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them.
And I'm part of unorganized crime. Did we completely
Open
forget
up.
that?
It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote. Yeah,
Of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Okay, completely fine.
What's that?
Remote. We suddenly lost all our items, but that's fine.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do.
Just press
I'll
1.
just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Let's get in there. Me again?
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
I want proof.
Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Bunny phobia.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Oh, sure. Let's just do it, right? I mean, it's kind of weird that...
Well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and
Never
she'll end
mind.
up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure!
To the future! He's from the future. If he gets the gun, you get the gun.
Okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah.
Come on, just go. How difficult can it be? If he's from the future...
Oh. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus?
What are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
If I
May
didn't
I?
think...
Super.
More
Two more
remotes.
remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. Oh, wow. So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Let's talk to Ghoul and Doc then.
Goal.
Rufus, at last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
Okay.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Ouch. What happened?
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. Completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
And are you okay?
Are you all right?
Of course! We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah,
Rufus,
I know.
just don't.
No pancakes then, huh?
And I found
I found
this.
this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Let's lure her with champagne, shall we?
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Okay, so we have a cartridge. Put it in Donna. And use Donna's remote on Donna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now
Oh.
all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My
That's-
past self is going to insert Spunky goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self. What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Okay, perfectly fine. Let's grab the gun and the crowbar. Let's get into the portal and
Finally, I've
give
got a gun,
Spunky
too.
Goal
And who's the better man
slash
now?
Liebold's remote
Future Rufus.
to Liebold.
Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come.
So let's get. We came before the paradox, which okay. Let's get out the normal way.
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Oh, don't open up,
Yes?
just...
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Let's make sure the electrodes are connected.
Do it.
Because right now we don't have a zebra or tiger fish to do it, so the crowbar should do. And we're back at square
There
one.
you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future.
Da, 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 da.
They call him Rufus.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
Zeeble Zooble.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of... Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry! The clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
Let's equip the gun,
Finally,
shall
I've
we?
got a gun, too. I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock strikes the hour, which shouldn't be too long now. Which shouldn't be too long now. Oh,
Oh, there's a clock up there, so can we
obviously
click on the
have
clock?
No sense of timing. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the arrow.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, darling. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who brings into a piece of scissors, but usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed.
Ah, tough luck. Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not?
Oh, crap.
You really need to shave. Let's go.
Where is Donna?
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
Oh, how was this not surprising?
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garlef and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together! Save the world and all that!
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Why?
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
What about the surgery?
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
But I want to come with you.
But I want to go to Elysium with you!
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove, because you grew up in the garbage, because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
But what's the problem?
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there: the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
But... So it's a starship?
Elysium is a starship?
You've got it. Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated.
So why aren't we doing that?
On Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, they did a horrible job then in constructing the starship, didn't they? But what's so great about it?
What's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
So, what are we going to do now then?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
So, what if they think it's inhabited?
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
So, okay.
I think I understand now, but...
But what?
There must be a way.
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
There must be a way to do both.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, those still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of a maggot on and fall by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
So, that's the horrible truth about Elysium, isn't it? Well, that's a shame, and why is the world so brownish suddenly?
Rufus!
Well,
There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really gotta go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watch It. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watch It.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
Okay, let's choose a place where to go. So we've got question mark, floating black market, all types of stuff. Let's go to Porto Fisco, shall we?
So, that's Porto Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. We just learned the horrible truth about Elysium, and it's actually a starship that needs the explosion of Deponia being blown up to be shot towards Utopia for a new life. Unfortunately, our ancestors built that ship way too small, so not everyone can be taken to the new Utopia, and only the privileged people are on that ship. So next time we're going to explore this city, or this place where we currently are, Porto Fisco, in the hope to find the other rebel base and to end this horrible plan of the Elysium Council, the Elysium Elders. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as well. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell, otherwise you won't be notified every time I post a new video. If you have any tips or tricks about Deponia or other games that I really should be checking out, leave them in the comments down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.